honest, have you? Yes, just tell me. Have you actually visited, of course, the wonderful thing that is Madame Tussauds? I have. I had to get up really early actually one day. Well, in fact, you may remember it. I was asked to report upon the fact that they brought out these brand new exclusive just ahead of the wedding, in fact, 7 years ago now. Can't believe it, in fact, jumps, of Meghan and Harry. And they were incredibly lifelike. You know, I have to say 100% wonderful lifelike sort of waxworks. And we were all there. I mean, at that point, let me tell you, everybody was really excited by that particular element of it. Because, you know, the wedding hadn't, I think it was like Wednesday or something, and the wedding obviously was at the weekend, and we were, wow, you know, everybody was really, really excited. It's funny, isn't it, 7 years on, how things are totally different. Oh yes, let me explain. Morning, chums, nice to see you. Thank you so much as ever for joining me. We'll have a lovely wave. How are you today? I'm not so bad, thank you. Blistering sunshine as ever here. Not bad. I know we can't knock it. Apparently next week it's going to be not as nice. And that is a bank holiday weekend over here in the United Kingdom. So we always expect that. Do you know what I mean? You really do. Absolutely. If you live in the United Kingdom, you know what I mean, don't you? Now take a look at this. This is a beautiful re-enhanced model of Catherine, the Princess of Wales, alongside Prince William in that royal enclosure at Madame Tussauds. Have to say, some of them look absolutely brilliant. I mean, really, I don't know. Let's be honest, I think Catherine is just more beautiful in the flesh and in pictures. They've done a good job, but she's not as beautiful as I think they could have made her. She looks terrific and everything like that. She's got a wonderful Jenny Packham dress on, and of course that famous tiara, etc. And the reason why they've refreshed it is, of course, that they do from time to time. They used to do that a lot, of course, with the Queen, and apparently I love this about the Queen. She said, well, you know, nobody wants to see yourself aging in wax. I thought that was a really good line, don't you? And it's so funny, really, when you think, because it's absolutely true. Nobody wants that. But of course, this is the way it goes. Now, there's a problem over at Madame Tussauds, and I'm not talking about the cost price to get in. It's still one of the biggest London tourist attractions. There are other problems, you see, because get this, and I've been told this from an excellent source. While Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has received all sorts of gifts, you know, with people presenting things. I know it's a waxwork, but it's what people want to do, and they present gifts and stuff like that. Well, what's fascinating, I found to learn, is this, that Catherine recently has been receiving lots and lots of wonderful individual roses. That is a symbol, of course, of the rose that was named after her, with the charity that she's associated with also, if you buy the rose. Wonderful gesture, wonderful idea. I think it looks great. Sadly, for Meghan Markle, and this is the things that these people like to keep under wraps. But of course, we like to share everything on this channel, right? Well, Meghan's been, well, shall we say, people posing with dead flower sprinkles and, more importantly, of course, pots of jam. Not her own pots of jam either, sometimes bigger, better and more selling rivals, as one can imagine. It must be very galling, because whatever you're doing, there you are, you've got, you know, William and Catherine in the royal enclosure, and let's not forget Harry and Meghan are now sort of kind of in this sort of micro celebrity bit, not as big, you know, and consequently, and if you check them out, you will spot them, people posting them online. The reason why I wanted to share it with you is it just sort of goes to show how radically wrong and bad you can get it if you get it wrong, literally, some might suggest, of course, while you are trying to fight the world of celebrity. One receives roses and other receives other people's jam and dead flowers. How does that figure? Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.